Difficult for the CTs. You can see the passive stance and quite the opposite for Faze. They're ready to dance the dance, but look at Hunter. Backs are turned. Oh no, the precision. He couldn't maintain it for Brokey. Puts them into a very extreme disadvantage. There's very little that Nexa can say about this one. An unarmored body, and he's already gone down from one shot to the head. Amanek trying to claw something back, keep it respectable, retrieves the kit and the smoke, so there is something to be said about this one.
We'll see what he can do with it. He'll have to smoke the bomb and defuse and hope they don't take him down straight away, but they're going to start making their way. And as soon as they hit that smoke bloom, they're going to start coordinating their way towards the C4. It's not a great smoke, but it's a great shot, I have to say. Amanek now, with a chance to defuse it, is going for it. Takes himself off the bomb, and it will be right.
Go down and be planting in the very closing stages. Looks like Kenny's not going to let them into the site. Olof decides he's coming in anyway. He's taken down Jax. A flash looks positive, but Rain, he gets shut down by Nex. So the trades do continue, and that puts favor for Faze. At least if that bomb could go down. Brokey might give it a go, but he's going to get hunted down. Kenny, rather than try and hold the line. Olof's taking the duel, does good damage. And now Nex, unchecked, but Brokey with the reaction shot. He's got another.
Low HP indeed, same story for Brokey as well. They hold towards the window room and the bomb will be planted. So, FaZe have managed to run their way back into this one. A freebie for Olof. Oof, they might overlook Nex's spot here. Hey, luckily, we'll get away with it. Nico will convert the kill. Kenny Esto down to 15. Objective save the AWP now. But the bomb down an awkward spot, but recoverable. Rain will take that and head towards the A side itself. Nothing for Kenny S to do, but Amanek
potentially pounce on to be.
Remember, no armor.
Got no armor, and he's still hitting shots. That was the bomb as well, spotted. Will be scooped up by coldzera. Rain's already gone, but what just happened in middle? Nico just blows this.
He will be greeted by Brokey, and he's got the AWP as well, so he needs to be very careful there.
He's ready for it.
Oh, no.
Maybe he's not. Oh, the worst way to go. A little look. Craves.
Could be enough now. This is one of these rounds for FaZe. 25 seconds remain up against double AWPs, Desert Eagles, and Kenny S. He knows that's not enough. He needs to keep swinging and trying to apply pressure. Takes down Olof Meister, leaving poor coldzera. Surely nothing to be said about this one. And G2 posting their second round.
And it did put the brakes on too long, expecting G2 just to respect them, but this is a little bit quicker.
And Hunter's ready. Does get traded as Nico surely can knock. And Olof's just opened up B. Look at it, knife out. He knows Amanek was solo.
Yeah.
He knows he had the AWP, and just like that,
well, he does know the incendiary's coming, so he'll be aware of it. And Kenny S should be able to take him out here. That's wild. Nexa absolutely destroyed.
They come. Cold. Oh, he had the perfect angle, but Kenny still hits the shot. Now Nico smoked off, but catches Jax off the bomb. He had low HP. Oh, and he's done it all! Olof! That's rude.
It works out for them. They could actually, they're close to the A ramp. They're inside it. If they retreat with their knives out, they could be in a lot of trouble here. Both CTs waiting at A ramp, but it's going to work out quite nicely. Nexa and Jax chiming in, but it is going to be a 3-on-2. Rain finds a bit of wiggle room here. Is that going to be enough? Jax doesn't seem to think that. He's going to swing and presumably take him down, if not Hunter.
That should be.
If they hadn't pushed through the smoke yet, we know that they're going to be close. And Rain's gone down first yet again. So as we're continuing to look at opening kill stats, Rain's currently sitting.
They push in.
Dear.
Oh no, Rain's been having a nightmare. Got caught in transition again, but he lives to tell the tale. And he has managed to find one and another before he goes down. Brokey to clutch. He's capable, but he has not got the dream weapon. Jax has an MP9 close range. He'll cut through him like butter, but doesn't pull the trigger. Brokey, quick.
The smoke does beg the question as to whether he remains within the bomb
there's
site.
so many players looking for him.
I feel like he gets a kill though. Oh, Nico, way too sharp today. This is insane to watch. And they're looking for that 11th round.
Oh, nice. He evades the Molotov and actually catches Brokey. Kenny's doing it all. 3 kills from the French jobber. 4. He wants the ace. Rain refuses. And now he's got a clutch of his own invention. He can't find it.
Waiting, that's coldzera at the USP. He'll be joined by Olof Meister, who's got the diffuse kit hiding in the van right now. Lovely shots. He's making this work.
Yeah, just sitting and taking his time with the shots as well. He took an extra second to adjust his aim, and Olof Cole does it as well. Between the suspicion, they fire some bullets and push right through. Kenny S takes some initiative, and there's 2 opening frags. Amanek from Palace, he's about to get very, very hot and bothered. It's cold, but back's turned. Nexa, Nico have the crossfire. They're flashed, but he can still start pulling the trigger. 1, 2, maybe even a third. Rain's the one to take it. Double kill between them both. And he's going to be a 2-pronged assault. And Amanek's made sure that Olof's is eliminated. Upgrade for Nico, though, as he continues his advance. Brokey's Orps actually found one on the retake. Jack standing his ground. Molotov down. There's so little time. They need to get onto the site now. Nico's trying, held at bay by Nexa, and they've done it. G2, with just pistols, will take this round.
You wouldn't believe it. It's what
Tally to convert here on the defense, but so far it has been a tough task. Smoke and aggression again from Jax. This time they're met and prepared. Double killing. Well, I'm afraid this fashion show is a bust.
Well, Nico should be taken out regardless. Hunter has found some footing in the round. You can say that again. Back to a 3-on-3. CD spawn doesn't nail the first shot. Jax will take care of that, and Nico needs at least 2. Not going to get anything. G2, and was shut down by Kenny. Could be quite a similar tale here. He does do 99 damage towards Jax. It could be enough to convert this up nade. The nade's going to work.
It does. Then coldzera's got himself a double, so now already an advantage for FaZe Clan. I'm still not sold, though. They don't have the dream weapons and an armored deagle.
A 5-on-3 scenario. Call it done.
Yeah, they flash it. Perfect. Rain, that was a rifle. Now the Orps is still trying to retake. Olaf does manage to get his barrel into Jax's belly button. And now Amanek winning the duel onto Nico. Amanek, his frags have done it all. And it looks like it's happening. Brokey, he hasn't got time. He's going to try and take one of the Orps and get out of there. Amanek takes it away from him. It's going from... and then there's a bottle of flame. And then, Kenny, bye-bye. Does go back and forth, and surely not the B-side's not over.
They'll have no money as well, boys. If they lose this round, it's a 4 versus 2, but there is a kill back. Brokey keeps the dream alive. Another kill. All off.
Try again.
Gets away with it. 2-on-2.
There's a world.
Certainly is, but Brokey's looking a little uncomfortable in this transition. I think he realizes A is their target. Jax is hunting him down. Close quarter Zorping. Nerve-wracking stuff. And he does take the bomb down, but Jax still standing. Go through that. Jax might try, and he gets the frag. No! Rain's gone, but Brokey keeps it level. Brokey's gone, though, because Jax hasn't let go of W, and Amanek's got another OT. coldzera, he maybe wants to finish this one in regulation. Kit on cold, Olaf closing the gap, the flash isn't bad, and Olaf wins the first duel. Now they've got to solve this puzzle quick. Nexa's in a position to stop that defuse. Nexa can just play around it, using that smoke to his advantage. Bullets are connecting, but Nexa's stopping his direction. They've even boosted the AWPer up, and Olaf's considered it, and flicks to it with perfection. Another for FaZe Clan. Brokey's found Jax in apps, the bomb is loose, and the round surely won.
Well, that little breathing time has actually worked wonders for FaZe here. This is going to be the first clean sweep on the CT side we've seen, to be honest with you. It will be relatively clean. Olaf goes in towards underpass as well. He's feeling himself.
Oh, he saw the head. The Nexa makes him dead. Now flashing into the B site. coldzera, he's got a lot to do here, and he's missed his first shots. Rain's clawed one back, but this duel is important. coldzera continuing to be traded out. 2 versus 3, and there's no access. We'll fire off a shot.
Yeah.
Finished by Rain, and another from Rain. Nexa's gone, a smoke on the bomb. It's only a Molotov. Hunter can win this, and he will look very easily set to do so. 1 and 2. Hunter is a robot. 20. Ooh, Nico wants to fight, and he doesn't even get a single frag. He thought he had it. So did I, to be fair. Jax and Hunter keeping each other safe. And Hunter's even found it.
Folks, Hunter and CT spawn.
He wants more. Kenny's even found one with the Tech 9, and Brokey, great shot. He's more Molotovs to lock him out, but Brokey, you've been good. You get a little too peaky, does get punished.
Just has to be able to line it up.
Yeah. Is that going to be possible, though? Jax certainly seems to think so. For it. Jax coming in from short. The bomb's halfway gone. This next kill, very important indeed. Hunter will find a coldzera. They know where he is. He's low. And now Rain is just the last player remaining. Got to get the defuse going. Next, they will check the position, get the defuse in, and they've got map point.
But the Molotovs forced him out. 30 HP, a bullet would do, and it's found by Olaf. So now numbers continued and extended for FaZe Clan. 4 versus 3. Bomb will tuck Brokey into the site, and he could get into a little bit of a spot of bother. Nice work from Hunter on the retake, and another from Hunter. Finally caught by Cold. All onto Jax now for G2. He can close it out right here. All he needs is one more frag, and he knows where Olaf is. Molotov, HE, he's trying to burn him out of position, but I think Olaf may have caught him off guard here. He does. The reposition saves. This is perfect. Rain hears the steps. He may be baited into the swing, gets flashed in, and there's the trade. No, it's not! Finally, Rain finds the FaZe double, and we're looking like another overtime here. Hunter and Nexa. They've done more than this before, and already Hunter's found one. A single point. The Flames, though.
Not known to be an all-per-old Rain.
And he's got him. Burned down. Another incendiary coming in. Brokey needs to take the fight, but he's from CT, finally. Hunter is shut down. He did so much already. Hoping to draw coldzera out of his hidey hole, and he has. Hits the shot, but no more time. He's going to just accept this one's gone. We'll acknowledge that. Clears it, and now he can focus his attention on short. That does eliminate Kenny S. So a 2v2, and perhaps even a 2v1 as Nexa walks straight into the crosshairs. It's just Hunter. Recovered kit. Could be a part of this one, but another shot hitting. Brokey hasn't missed much over the course of this Mirage as he continues to line them up. He's on 3. This could be the 4th. Jumped and exposed, however, no time. And this one will aggressive stance. Sweeping all the way and actually catching Olofmeister. Nico, he couldn't cover it because of the smoke.
If he swings out just a little bit more, did he spot it? He seems to think so and takes down Brokey. Nice one.
Teammates on ramp and enables him to take all of these fights. Finally, somebody silences him. It's coldzera who whips out the duct tape. 3 versus 2. Next up, he should have Cold dead to rights here, but he's been spotted. Good duel for Cold to win. Costs him a lot of his health.
Yeah, he's checking B.
Jax to rotate out, and he even gets the frag.
Ow.
Now he knows this one's going to be real. Jax is on the bomb. Is he?
No kit.
Aminek's off it, and he gets the shot, but no kit. They win it. Nico, a 1 versus 2. The frag way in, and Kenny, he can see the arm. Another frag. Brokey boosted. It means he knows where they're coming. The commitment's on its way, and Kenny, he is playing a sublime game of Counter-Strike today. Holding the line, misses his first, but won't make the same mistake again. Looking for the ace. It's Kenny, yes, baby!
Jax and Nexa with the bomb down. Both looking incredibly good today as well. All comes down to the timing of this one. Olofmeister swings around and met by the AK-47 of Jax. 2 versus 2. Another remarkable recovery here. Could it actually happen? coldzera looking towards a jungle position, and he gets a lot more.
It was an AK. I don't know. I mean, it's if, buts, and maybes, but that is a comical turn of events.
So another bomb planted. Kenny yet alive this time. We said that's a huge factor. Looking towards the bomb site, gets scored out by Olofmeister, but Amanek and Nexa still can do this one. Olofmeister tucks himself in. It's going to be enough here, and they've got a 3 versus 1 scenario with the smoke down, and no kit on the diffuser right now. Hold on a second. Brokey nails the shot and confirms the victory. Down.
That could be a big part of this round still. So, but keep your eye on the Kovac brothers, or cousins, pushing in. Amanek spotted and eliminated. Nico needs more though, and it's traded. Nexa was hiding. Olof's got 1. Keep your mind on Hunter. No one's defusing. Cold's got 1, and Hunter, he gets the first, but doesn't get away. Has he got a kit? Picks it up. Has he got time?
He's got up.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Olofmeister occupies that spot.
1 smoke for the CT. And a flash to go. Nico waits for his cue. 2 dropping down. That makes it very nerve-wracking. He can't focus his attention on ramp without risk of Jax finding him. It was actually Olof to go down to Jax. And now from pit, Rain's got a long-range duel. In fact, so many moving targets. He's overwhelmed. And the bombs will go down. Next is even in a prime... My goodness, look at this spot.
Yeah, he can look towards anyone jumping up Xbox as well. We'll probably see that in a second. coldzera checking everywhere, but unfortunately for him, next up in a very prime spot. But he does pull one back, a chance now. Bomb coming up to the halfway point. They have got a kit. Need to find very quick kills though. Hunter, he's the one delivering.
Amanek the last to leave the site, and they will all preserve their maintained armor. A little bit of a kit as well for Rain.
Fast beat split looks of things there. Ooh. I love this. This looks really cool.
Yeah, only Cold and Brokey to receive, but it's actually Rain who can contribute. There's no CT smoke, interestingly enough. A flash from Brokey assisting in both of those opening frags. Flash and a peek. Kenny's happy to collect, but it's coldzera with a perfect lineup for the first 2. Nex has been thrust into a 1 versus 3.
Until that point, but ready and waiting. Nico will take him down from the window.
Perfect timing. 53 seconds. I'm worried about Nico, though, because Jax is just on a mission, but a quick shot. Barely taking a second to get his eye pressed to the scope, and now another. They line up. My goodness, that's 3 from Nico, a collateral. Olofmeister's keeping the rest busy on long. Will eventually get brought down to 22, but he still stands his ground. They can't swing any further, and he knows it. They can now. A smoke. Nexa will find it, but Nico continuing to line them up. He wants the ace. It's his turn now on the AWP. Testing him on A, and he's trying to find the drop. My God, is it actually that Krieg?
Krieg is in hand of Amanek right here from SEO.
And he's actually smoked them off with a Molotov. Now they're gonna, woof, they lost a lot of health, but they've actually taken the AWPer down. This could be a disaster. There's an AWP now in Nexa's hands, and he's looking to challenge long. Olof's a little ahead of the pack, but Nexa can take him down. Amanek's residual creeks found a frag. And Rain with a lovely one-tap, refusing to quit just yet.
Is that going to be enough here? G2 started off with Glocks, no armor, no nades. And it's down to Nico. He didn't buy the helmet, but it might be saved at this point. Rain will get the penultimate frag, and Amanek, he's got the Kree. They can start the defuse at this point. And will they? They touch the bomb. Oh, they're not looking towards long. They now know it's a 1 versus 1, and now can he get the defuse in? Should be absolutely fine, unless he runs up against a jump shot. Not going to happen. Faze bring back the round. Still very scary there. The AWPer being taken out by Glock because he didn't have a helmet.
Oh, this is a great flash from Kenny here.
Avoided by Cold. And close quarters, Brokey only gets the dink now. Perfect positioning. Cold can get another. The flashes keep coming over. Olofmeister enables that frag to essentially be for free. And now looking like a 4 versus 2. What else have G2 got to say about this? I mean, a wide open A site, I'll say that much, but I believe the bomb is in their grasp on B. Nico's caught Hunter and Kenny.
Check the right, I'm almost certain of that. And there we go. 4 players towards the upper tunnels, the bomb's there as well. Good flashman coming in, Brokey could have a big spray down, and they're committing. They're gonna run through the flames here. Brokey ready and waiting with the AK, and here it comes. Will he get the first kill? He jumps up, and it costs him his life, but coldzera so strong in this B bomb side now. They have the bomb down, and now 2 versus 3. coldzera holds on as long as he can.
Yeah, he did his very best. And the damage has been inflicted. About a 2 versus 2. A round of wingman for G2 Faze. And into the site, the retake, not easy for Rain. Damage to Kenny, down to 29, but he can still function and he can still throw nades. What's happened there? The molly, yep, a second will come in. He just chooses to push through it and he rushes his shots. Oh, this is chaos. And Olof nearly has them both. Ooh.
There's a bit of a ruse towards B. Lots of action about to go down.
Yeah, poor old Rush has to make a choice and he's got one. Nico does catch his cousin. Cold onto Nexa as well, and Cold's done it all. The B fake is now going to be the real B push.
8 seconds. They can't even plant.
It's over. Just like that, Jackson Kenny forced to keep hold of their weapons.
Amanek has a lot to do here, and his teammates making their own call short. Nico hasn't been show-stopping with the AWP so far. Will there be a trade Molotov? Apparently not.
Oh, Amanek was ready for it all. And just with a quick burst of frags, but who will get that minor edge coming into the second half of Dust 2? A flash. They can get him. Yeah, Brokey does go down.
Oh, the timings.
I feel like that was almost deliberate.
Maybe,
he paused. He wants to go for more. Calls that there could be action long. Olof goes and gives them the fight. How's that flank going? coldzera finally announces his presence and he wants to lock him in. A smoke. Perfectly plumes, and now the bomb is committed to long. They have no other choice if Cold survives.
He has kind of locked them in there, hasn't he? Oh, there's a chance of another CT kill. It does come through, but it cost them Rain. Nico now. Scout's headshot takes out Kenny. That's going to be the first time he's bested him in a one-on-one duel.
There's only one defending A now.
Yeah, this is actually enough. I think Nico will be dropped here, no problem. And now they spotted him. So now
he can get peeked outside of his crosshair. Oh, wow. G2, they've played this to perfection. Amanek and Jax were so separated. They were locked in long, and Brokey's holding the line for this inquisitive peek, but Jax, he's not missing many, finds his 6th. coldzera on 16, but I think these ones are a little too far gone. Never mind, Jax caught slipping. Amanek not going to be spotted on that jump for info. That could be info in itself. Ooh. Started to pull the trigger, an 8-7 half, ladies and gentlemen. All in all, FaZe Clan could be poised to do a whole lot better than Mirage, starting with a bang as well, straight into the B side. What on earth? Rain, Nico, their backs were turned and Nexus just tapped them both. Finally, Brokey silences them, but I feel the damage is done. A 3 versus 2. Chaos begins very early into the piece. Olof claws back and equalizes.
Actually have a P2000 in the mix as well, but here comes Jax. Coming from the tunnels, and Olofmeister just destroys him there. And now Hunter has to make this a 1 versus 1, but Brokey will take care of business there. Lovely stuff as well, who'll just like keep firing his eagle. Okay, after getting a beautiful headshot, I suppose, and now Hunter's on for 2 here. They're going to be focusing on that.
Look at them. Look how many CTs are springing to action. Amanek's on the corner. Kenny's keeping Amanek safe. Hunter, clean kill onto the first, and Nico, he could go down 2. They were so distracted by Jax. They get the frag, but they keep on peeking. Brokey's managed to find a double. It's the same duo. You talked about how the impact they've had so far. They dug them out of the hole on the pistol round, and they've got to do it again.
Oh, the timing could be a
But
mess.
Broky's going to assume it's clear.
Oh, no!
Nexus!
That's so wild.
Yeah, he's just going to completely miss him. He's going to completely miss him. He's calling it clear. He's calling it clear.
There's no way. There's no way you expect someone on the scene.
Oh, of course you do if you're Brokey. His responsibility was tunnels. Now Kenny's making it all too clear where he's coming from, leaping into the site. Brokey will hear it. He's only got a USP. I think Kenny might win this. Olos on the bricks, elevated above the smoke. Smart of him to reposition Kenny, however. He's only got the scout looking for Olof! And Kenny, yes! He continues to impress. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Milked out a smoke grenade from him, but this aggressive long push, what's that about? coldzera gets offered up a freebie.
He can't believe his luck.
Trying to make it look like a bit of a fake, perhaps, but Brokey gets the opening kill. Amanek will be dropped. Next up, big spray down coming through. He's got all three. That is epic from him. Another massive moment on Dust2 for Nexa. Leaves Nico in a 3 versus 1.
Oh, he's got a good idea, but Nexus had a round. Interesting smoke chosen to be thrown by Nico that enables him to get past the window position. No one challenging just yet. Amanek now spotted, and oh, what a shot from coldzera. One more of those, and they've got the B site. Hello, FaZe Clan. With just Deagles, B site is theirs. They'll take the AKs. They'll likely take the round. Look at G2, they're cowering. This is what happens when you successfully take the B site.
Yeah, that's remarkable. Considered to be one of the best performers of Dust2 actually historically. And so difficult to watch him struggle, but down he goes towards CT spawn. Needs his teammates to really convert that kill. Oh, which they will. Will they ever? coldzera, 2 headshots on M4A1S. Brokey through the smoke will find Hunter. This is much better from FaZe now. 2 back-to-back successful rounds.
Are we looking at the same thing right now?
FaZe Clan G2 Esports round recap. Yeah.
You guys got different screens on right now. Oh, B.
Quick one.
Flash play. Oh, you're going to catch Nexa with the smoke in his hand here. Good nade. And a good follow-up from Nexa. It's going to be the first kill. That's his, now Hunter. So good today. Always seems to find multiple kills out of nowhere. Doesn't catch Nico on the cross. Gives up his position. Nico, very low HP. That nade's going to catch him. He's dead.
Yep, that's a dead Nico. Perfect. And they just contest. They want to fight right now. They will not let you set up. But Brokey, he nearly keeps them at bay. The Wolf, however, prevails. And within half and a puff, Kenny finds the final frag. 14 for G2.
Has been allowed off the leash.
Jack's jumping for the info. He does spot the bomb on that jump, so now the CTs, they know exactly what's going down. Molotoved and fragged. Okay, step 1 complete. Kenny now has to deal with a lot here, and a missed shot could come back to haunt him. They're going to catch him through the smoke. Now Hunter, as it fades, oh, Cold's got another. Nexus, they're responsible for the cross, but with a strong arm, they throw it across.
The same could be said for FaZe. They don't necessarily need to chase. Rain, he wants to.
Shouldn't necessarily. Confirms his death, I would say. Apparently not. Next up, still will go down here. It's just Brokey that has to do the job. Pulls the trigger, finds him. And these are all very important frags. Amanek saving the AWP is huge. If he gives that to Kenny in that next round, Walk use it himself. Could be a good idea as well. Great shot.
Was that 4-man B stack from G2? There are 4 players in the B.
And they might even
hit it. What kind of call
is
that?
What is this?
They're going for it. Double push into tons. They get the first. Another from Nexa. Brokey to stabilize, but I think FaZe might be working this one out. He sees the barrel and finds the frag. Rain puts a couple of bullets towards Amanek's position, keeps him on his toes. 2 still in the B site. Brokey with the bomb. He cannot afford to lose this. Now Rain, shooting his toes, and he still gets the frag. Oh, that's a huge frag. That's a contributing factor. They could very well turn this around now.
Oh, here we go.
I can't believe he's pushing.
No way Nico knows this.
Oh no! That's an awkward one. They'll be talking about that over the Christmas dinner table. Misses his first shot. Oh dear. Hunter only needs to hit 1 bullet, and Brokey does the first. Jax's dunk is there. 15 found first by G2.
Smoke down towards short. All off my step. A little bit late towards long, but the flashbangs are there. Oh, he hasn't got the frag. That's really fallen apart for him.
Perfect flash. They're looking to hit this site again, and coldzera's already found Amanek, so Hunter has to be the hero. And the spray's not there. coldzera, that's his dirty 30. 30 plus 1 as Hunter goes down.
Sure, it's a 3 versus 3 at B, but the fact they have no flashes might be enough here. We'll see Kenny S take down coldzera up to Brokey. Has to be very quick towards that window position. The second CD player coming in from the tunnels itself. They have got a kit. The timing is everything, and Brokey looks away at the worst possible time. But Rain, he has got the HP advantage. Nails the first shot. Needs to look at the floor here. There's no defuse kit available. Jax, has he done enough there? Apparently not. We're going to overtime. Faze Clan with 30 seconds remaining. They've cracked open the site here. That's towards long, man. Great position. We saw Jackson before towards the corner. That's where he was again. Kenny S going to be tested here towards long he is. And now where the flashbangs come through, the shots first and Coldzera. He'll get his second frag of the round. 34 in total now. Double smoke on the crossover.
They must be so sick of saving at this point.
Yeah, good point.
Now Nexa, he's proving exactly that. He decides to take matters into his own hands. Hunter can find an easy duel here. Nico, lucky to be alive, inflicting equal damage to one another. Reigns finished the job, and there's another around the corner. Hunter's low. Nice work. Amonek's the last of four, and Faze. G2, they plan to go for the 3-2 split. They've got themselves up short. They've got long. And here they come straight away. Olofmeister, drive-by from Nexa. A gap spotted, and Nico, he punishes the first. Rain wants another bite of the cherry. Oh, this is going to be good. Here it comes. Anelia double. It was. He gets both.
It should be done here, Alex. 1 minute remaining. No. 3 versus 1, and Kenny S just with a sniper here.
I have a horrible feeling that Brokey's in such a prime position to trade. That's it. It's all done. FaZe Clan, they take it 2-0. Dust 2 is theirs. They take G2's map pick and the series.
Was it all in fantasy? Where are you now? We were imaginary. Where are you now?